Hi guys, it's Miss Bobby and Duke today. Hopefully you're having a great start to your week. Today is Monday. So last week when we talked to Duke and Henrietta, we learned how to invite other kids to play with us. So let's find out what's happening today. So Duke's going to tell us all about it. So yesterday, Henrietta and Tia were playing with a whole bunch of horses, and it looked like they were having a lot of fun. And I'm guessing you wanted to play too, Duke? Yeah, but I just didn't know what to do. What do you guys think? What could Duke have done to get to play with the girls? What do you think, Duke? Well, here's what I did. I didn't just jump right into their game, because that wouldn't have been kind. I started to build near them with Lincoln Logs. Did you talk to the girls while they were playing? Well, I watched them play, and then I said, hey, that looks fun. What are your horses doing? And Tia and Henrietta told me that the horses were racing. Well, I got an idea, and then I said to them, hey, I can make fences and a barn for the horses. Can I play too? And what did the girls say? They liked my idea and said I could play with them. So we made cool farms for the horses, and we made barns for the horses, and we played and had a really good time. So you used your nice friendly voice and you asked to join in their play. Yep, and it worked really, really well, and we had lots and lots of fun. Good. I'm glad it worked out for Duke. So when you want to play, you can always ask with your nice, kind voice and to get to play with your friends. Okay? All right, guys, this week we're going to talk all about frogs. And this story is kind of silly because it says, I don't want to be a frog, but we're going to talk about frogs. And you're going to find out that this frog decides maybe it's not so terrible to be a frog after all. Okay, this is written by Dev Pelty. I don't want to be a frog. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I want to be a cat. But you can't be a cat, says Dad. And he says, Froggy says, why not? Because you're a frog. But I don't like being a frog. It's too wet. Well, you can't be a cat, says Dad. I want to be a rabbit. Dad says, you can't be a rabbit. And Frog says, but why not? Look, I can hop. Sure, you can hop, but where are your long ears? Besides, what's wrong with being a frog? Frog says, I don't like being a frog. It's too slimy. Well, Dad says, that may be, but you can't be a rabbit. I want to be a pig. You can't be a pig. But why not? Most of all, because you're a frog, but also because you don't have a curly tail or eat garbage. I can eat garbage, says Frog. Everyone says they can eat garbage until they have to eat garbage. Sorry, you can't be a pig, says Dad. I want to be an owl. Dad says, of course you want to be an owl. Being an owl is the greatest thing ever. Boy, would you love being an owl. So Frog says, so can I be an owl then? Do you think he's going to be able to become an owl? Dad says, no, of course not. But why not? And Dad says, you don't have wings. You don't look wise. You can't turn your head the whole way around. And you are a frog. What's wrong with being a frog anyway? Frog says, too much bug eating. Dad says, I see, but still, no being an owl for you. Poor Frog. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, look, we have a new character. But we can't really tell what that character is, can we? I wonder who that is. I wonder what kind of animal that is. He says, why so glum? And the frog says, I don't want to be a frog. And our new character says, what do you want to be then? Not a frog. I want to be a cat or a rabbit or a pig or an owl. Something cute and warm. And our new character says, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I wonder what the secret is. Oh my goodness, look at our character. It looks like that might be a wolf. And Wolf says, I love eating cats. I love eating rabbits and pigs and owls too. And I'm pretty hungry. I might just go gobble some up right now. Look at the frogs. How do you think they are feeling right now? I think a little scared. And he says, that's terrible. And Wolf says, it's who I am. But guess the one thing that I never eat. I wonder what wolves never eat. Frog says, badgers? No, I eat badgers, lots of badgers. Frog says, frogs? And Wolf goes, bingo! Why don't you eat frogs? Because they are too wet and slimy and full of bugs. Oh, says Frog, so it's good to be a frog. Yep. I guess you can't fight nature. We are what we are, and you are a fierce hunter. And you are a wet, slimy, bug-eating, very lucky frog. You should just be happy you're not a fly. Now, I wonder why Wolf is saying, you should be happy you're not a fly. Frog says, what's wrong with being a fly? And look, what happened to the fly? I guess Frog decided it wasn't so terrible after all to be a frog. Okay, see you next time, guys.